BBC, strong and mighty. Therefore, the real boss man, the BBC, for you and me, for all of me.
Thank you. Comrades, it gives me great honor. Please have a seat. Comrades, it gives me great honor to be here once again to speak to all of you as we confront the next 5 years of development. Your future, your children's future, the future of Region 1, the future of Moruca, the future of Santa Rosa, the future of Quibana, the future of Waramuri, the future of Kumaka, the future of all of Region 1 is linked to the future of Guyana. In the coming days, we will be preparing ourselves to make a very important decision on the 1st of September. And that decision is about who will provide the leadership, which party would create the opportunities, and who will ensure that we build a strong, stable, and secure Guyana for all the people of our country. And that party, without a doubt, is the People's Progressive Party Civic. My friends, on this stage, you've seen the development of many young comrades who are seen grown to national stature. And this is what the People's Progressive Party Civic is about. It's about empowering people. It's about growing people and giving opportunity to people. And that is why your young people here in Region 1 are rising with the People's Progressive Party Civic. My friends, it is important that we understand that today a young person from Region 1 has a brighter and better future, not because they're better than the elders, but because for the first time they have the opportunities that you never had before. That is why young people must not take these opportunities for granted. Young people must understand that these opportunities came at great sacrifice and hard work of the elders. And today, I want to salute all our elders in Region 1 here in Moruca for their hard work and sacrifice that has opened up opportunities for our young people. We want to thank them. We want to salute them. We want them to know that we appreciate tremendously their hard work and sacrifice. We want to say to our young people, do not take these things for granted. Do not take the investments that we have made in you for granted, because your government, the People's Progressive Party Civic Government, is not going to stop until every single person in Region 1, all of you, have the best health care, the best education, the best roads, the best schools, the best opportunity. You can be assured that under the People's Progressive Party Civic, that we are not only going to continue the investment and give you the benefit that we've given you, we're going to give you more every single year that we're in government. So when those persons come and say they will give you cash grant, they will increase salaries, they will give more hinterland allowance, they will give more support to our teachers, they will give more allowances to our nurses, our doctors, our medical technicians, tell them the People's Progressive Party Civic have done that already, and we are going to do it more and better in the coming years ahead. Our CSOs can expect not only greater salaries, because we are going to increase the salaries of our CSOs and ensure that they are paid monthly, but we are also going to open up more opportunities for our CSOs. Because we want our CSOs to graduate up to better jobs, to higher paying jobs. We want to invest in our CSOs and our young people so that they can upskill themselves and get more, better, higher paying jobs. That is what the People's Progressive Party Civic is about. That is what we're going to invest in. We cannot stop until you have proper recreational facilities. This ground must have lights so you can play in the night. We must have in your communities facilities in which your children can pursue various sporting discipline in a safe environment, in a comfortable environment, and an environment in which they are giving the tools to be the best they can be. Because that is what we want. We want our young people, we want every Guyanese to be the best they can be under a People's Progressive Party Civic government. And make no mistake, just like you saw in 2011 and 2015, there is one common enemy against progress. There is one common enemy against development. There is one common enemy against our Amerindian brothers and sisters. And that common enemy has shown its face many times. It is all of those who are opposed to the People's Progressive Party Civic, whether they're APNU, ASC, whether they win, they are all one part of the same segment, and that is the persons who are opposed to you. Remember, the same opposition forces, when you ask for more land, they said that you're greedy people. It's the same forces that believe that there must be two separate Guyana. There must be a Guyana for rural, hinterland and urban community, and a Guyana for the urban communities like the cities and towns. We say there will only be one Guyana where every Guyanese must benefit equally and have the equal opportunity. That is why we can say proudly that the People's Progressive Party Civic is the largest Amerindian party in Guyana and around the world. We can say very proudly that today more than 60% of the intake in our nursing, patient care, dental and pharmacy programs are coming from the hinterland communities, are coming from our Amerindian brothers and sisters. But that did not happen by accident. That happened because we invested to give you the opportunity. We invested in secondary education and now giving you the opportunity to earn your degrees right here. And you have not disappointed us. You have shown that once you're given the opportunity, that you can excel, that you can be the best as anyone else. And this People's Progressive Party Civic will invest in you so you can show the world that you can be the best you can be once you get that opportunity. And that is what the People's Progressive Party Civic will do. It will give you that opportunity. So my friends, you have shown resilience today. I don't think anywhere else in the world you will have people standing up for almost 5 hours in the rain, in the midday sun, in the 2 o'clock sun, and in the 10 o'clock sun, listening to a political party and their leaders. That tells me that you love your party. That tells me that you're interested in your development. That tells me that you care about your future. And we have an opportunity to demonstrate how much we care about our future when on September the 1st we go to the poll. And when we go to the poll, we must ensure that we vote at the top of the ballot paper for the People's Progressive Party Civic by putting your X in the box next to the cup, and then again at the bottom of the paper by putting your X in the box next to the cup to ensure we take the geographic seats and also take the region once again. My friends, as your leader, I am once again overwhelmed to be here as we journey together on transformation. All the speakers before pointed out to the massive development that is taking place in Moruca and the other villages. The massive development that is taking place in Region 1 and all across Guyana. I come here not to make empty promises. I come here not to spin sweet words that fade with the wind. There are other parties and other persons who are good at doing that. We are not interested in fooling the people. We're interested in delivering to you. You must ask yourselves, in the good times, in the hard times, which is the party that stood with you? Whether it's against fighting against colonization, fighting against dictatorship, fighting against those who want to take away democracy, it is a People's Progressive Party Civic that has stood the test of time. It is this party that has continuously delivered to the people of our country. I came here with this team to give an account, yes, an account of what we have done together in the past 5 years and what we will boldly do together in the next 5 years. Yes, you will recall the PPC government came to office in August 2020 with a mission to undo the damage and destruction done to our country and to bridge the gap between the hinterland and the coastland. We were certain in our mission to make development not a Georgetown story, but a Guyana story and a Moruca story. You are a chapter in the story of development. You are part of this transformation. Water is life, and you deserve nothing less. 5 years ago, less than 40% of Region 1 had access to potable water. Mothers had to walk for miles. Children had to walk to fetch from creeks, and sickness came with every dry season. But today, I stand before you to say this: we did not sit on our hands, we did the work. And today, more than 80% of the region has access to clean water. That number will rise to 92% by the end of this year. 92%. In Comaka, we delivered a new well. I don't have to go over back that story. Minister Colin and Minister Susan would have told you. But this did not come without investment. In the water sector alone, we invested more than $1.5 billion in this region. More than $1.5 access to clean water across this region. And we will not stop until you have 100% supply. And when we finish that in urban centers, in big population centers like Moruca, we will invest in small water treatment facility so that you can drink the water off your tap like any other water treatment plant across our country. Our message is clear. Water is not a privilege, it is a right, and we will deliver this to every household. Let me say this loud and clear. No community will be left behind. The health of our people in Region 1 is the wealth of our nation. And whilst we are building modern specialty hospitals across Guyana, right here you would have seen the Kumaka District Hospital upgraded, a facility equipped with modern tools, dedicated staff with a single mission to eliminate preventable deaths by giving you service right here in your community. We are building a new hospital, a modern state-of-the-art hospital in Moruca to better serve your needs. But more importantly, we are looking to train all the persons that we will need to work in that hospital from right within your community. The nurses, the dentists, the pharmacists, the doctors, the medical technicians, the lab technicians. We will invest to train your young people so they can serve that hospital, creating more than 1,000 new jobs in the healthcare sector alone in the coming years. 1,000 more jobs alone in this region. New jobs will be created in the health sector alone. That is a government that is working for you. That is a government with clear policies to improve your lives and living condition. We have launched telemedicine centers at Waramuri, Kwabana, connecting those centers to cardiologists and other specialists in Georgetown and further afield, so that these small health centers can have consultants from Georgetown with them through telemedicine. We're not going to stop until every single clinic, every single health outpost is connected to telemedicine. Because telemedicine will revolutionize healthcare. It will allow patients to have proper diagnostics, and it will allow us to deliver a higher quality healthcare service. We are not done. Our next step is expanding the healthcare system. Expanding the healthcare system through mobility. We're going to invest in mobile units so that we can proactively and aggressively treat different ailments in the community themselves. We have already explored buying and bringing on stream mobile health units that will go from community to community, doing your dental work, doing x-rays, because that is what we want. Make it easier, more accessible, more friendly, more community oriented. That is a service we want to deliver to the people of our country. We are not only about expanding services, we are about creating jobs, building new schools, ensuring that all our children have access to secondary schools, ensuring that we build study hubs so that our children can study at all the universities any child in Georgetown can study at under the Gold Scholarship Program. These are the investments that will give you great opportunities. These are the investments that will bridge the gap between where you are now and where the rest of the country is. Our goal is simple. It is to give your children the same shot at success as any other child on the coast. Because when we invest in education, we invest in the future. When your sons and daughters can dream bigger, aim higher, and lead their communities forward it is building stronger, more sustainable community. I'm not saying that everything is rosy. There are many things that we still have to fix. But you know, you can trust the People's Progressive Party Civic to fix it. We are not deaf to your concerns. We have heard you and will work with you to address every concern of yours. The future is one that is exciting for this region. And I want to just point to a few things that we are going to do in the next 5 years in all the villages. As the minister said, every single village that is on the riverfront, we are going to build a proper landing facility so your farmers, your children, and your residents can have access to proper boating and landing facility. In the
BBC, strong and mighty. The real boss man, BBC, for you and me, for all of me.
ATVs, VAT-free and tax-free for the hinterland and river areas. We're going to find innovative ways in which we give your communities support and grants to help you with your transportation costs. Because we know that transportation is an important part of your life. And once we remove the VAT that the APNU AFC put on hinterland travel, we know that it is still expensive. That is why we'll be making investments that will bring down the costs of your air travel, your air freight, the costs of your riverine travel, and the cost of transport within your communities. These are the things that means a lot to you. These are the things that will separate you from success. We want to invest in the things that will bring success to you, not separate you from success. So we are going to continue to invest the 2 miles shortcut multipurpose center. We have to ensure that in the coming year, that multipurpose center is completed. We're going to invest in this sub-region and the rest of Region 1 in large-scale coffee and cocoa cultivation. We're going to back you with the financing. We're going to back you with the technical support. We're going to back you with the equipment. We're going to back you with the market, because we're going to ensure that you have market established with the Ghana Marketing Corporation, a system through which we will come here and buy your produce so you have sustainable markets for the produce that you're producing. We're going to expand. Of course, we're going to do that road too. We're going to expand agricultural production and cultivation. We're going to create a tourism hub in Region 1, this Moruca sub-district, very beautiful. We're going to co-invest with our young people so they can own a tourism facility. We're going to market this region for tourism. We're going to make it easier for persons to come into this region. We're going to incentivize investment in this region so that we can create jobs. We're going to build out an agro-processing hub that will support this region. But important, when you increase your production, one of the important things that you have to address is how do you store your excess produce. Because you don't have a cold storage facility, the government will invest in building in each of the sub-region a cold storage facility to support our farmers and support those who are producing. We're going to support our community foresting group, our community forestry association. We're going to support our small loggers with the equipment, with financing, so that you can be the best you can be. You can create jobs and be successful in what you do. We want to invest in value creation. We want to expand the livestock in this sub-region and in Region 1 generally by 10-folds. We want to expand the livestock by 10-folds, grow it 10 times larger so that we can have supply here for the coastland and have the cold storage to keep that supply safe and steady. And yes, we have heard you. You have heard about your interest in investment and opportunities in aquaculture. So we are also going to co-invest with you in aquaculture facilities so that you can be a major supplier in the seafood market. And we know many of you have gone back into the coconut production. That is why we're going to invest in a bottling coconut water bottling plant right here in this region so that your coconut can be bottled right here in Region 1 and sent to markets here, and with a new war for charity sent all the way to the Caribbean. That is what we're building. Expanding the opportunities, expanding our markets, but giving you the opportunity to grow, to satisfy those markets also. We have to invest in a packaging facility right here to support you. And to our doctors, nurses, teachers, you're going to get more allowances. You're going to get higher salaries. To our farmers, you're going to get more subsidies, more fertilizer, more equipment. But more importantly, we want all of you to live in a good home. We want you to live in dignity. We want your children to have a proper roof over their house, over their heads. That is why your next piece of a government will launch a special home improvement project for Region 1. So all of you can benefit. All of you will benefit from a special subsidy to improve your homes, to build stronger homes, because we believe in the family. We believe in the family. We believe that strong homes, good infrastructure, good recreational facility, all help in developing stronger families. Good education facility, good healthcare facility, all of these help in growing stronger families. And here in this region, we know that one of your big problems is access to financial services. You have to travel long distances to have access to financial services. In the next year, right here in Moruca, right here in any of the sub-region, you will be able to conduct any financial business of yours between banks with a power of one card. We're developing a common payment platform. So with the power of one card, you can stay here, buy everything you want in Georgetown, put it on a plane and get it here, or put it in a boat. You can pay your bills in charity. You can pay your bills anywhere, because we are building financial inclusivity. We're going to set up ATM machines. Already one company is already doing that, so that you don't have to go anywhere to experience the luxuries of a modern society. We're investing to give you the same level of access to financial services like anyone else in Georgetown. We're going to invest in a special development fund, and we'll have specific allocation in that fund for Amerindian businesses, for hinterland businesses, for riverine businesses. So in that development fund, we'll have a special window for you here in Moruca and Region 1, where we will co-invest with you. You will get grants and business support at 0% interest. That is the future we are building for you. That is the future we are committing to you. Not a handout, not a future in which people believe that your dignity can be bought and sold, because your vote is your dignity. When you vote, you're voting for your children, your family, your community, your region, your country. And if anyone believes they can pay you some money and get that vote, they have no respect for your dignity. They have no respect for your family. They have no respect for your community. They have no respect for your region. And they definitely have no respect for this country. Do not let anyone ever believe that your dignity is for sale. Our indigenous people, our Amerindian people, our hinterland people, our reverend people, you are people of class and value. You are people of immense dignity. Do not let anyone believe that our dignity can be bought or sold. And my friends, I want you to also know that those of you who asked me earlier whether we will give more benefits to those who want to buy boat engine, I can tell you now, for boat engines, for hinterland and riverine areas, up to 150 horsepower, will remove the duty for hinterland and riverine community. These are real policies. These are real ideas. This is the difference between people who dream of being president and people with the experience of running a country, and experience of policy making, experience of development. 75 years of collective experience in the People's Progressive Party Civic. You don't wake up one morning and believe that you're going to walk into the presidency. You have to be tried and tested. Your party is a party that's been tried and tested. We're going to work on ensuring that your community study center, because we want among every community that we have a community study center where you can go together and study for your degree under the gold program, your diploma, your master's and your PhD. But let me tell you one more thing. We're going to attach a minibus to every one of those centers so that you can have transportation to take you to the center and back home. That is a government that cares. That is a government that understands what investment would lead to transformation. Today, not only are you voting for more grants and subsidies, more because we gave grant, more newborn grant, more health vouchers, you're voting for a transformative future. You're voting for more jobs. You're voting for empowerment. You're voting for enlightenment. You're voting for the defense and security of your country. Our greatest threat is a threat from Venezuela. And our greatest partners in that threat is the United States of America and other countries. And our greatest partner has said to us, not the lies that they're telling people, our greatest partner have told us that there are individuals who they don't want to work with, who are sanctioned and who face criminal charges. We can't trust our country's future in the APNU, AFC, or any other entity hand. Too much is at stake. Too much hard work is at stake. So today, the same resilience and strength you showed, standing up here for almost 6 hours, listening to us patiently, tells me one thing, that the PPP Civic has shown you what the Bible asks us to show you. Enduring love. Love that is patient. Love that is kind. Love that is not boastful. Love that is trustworthy. And you here in Moruca and the other districts, you here have shown us how grateful you are to that love. And we are grateful to you for the love you have shown to us. We love you relentlessly. And your president, I am most humbled to serve you. And when I'm speaking to 40,000 plus people in Georgetown and tomorrow to another tens of thousands, or whether I'm speaking to 5,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 in the hinterland region, I speak with the same love and the same intensity, with the same vision, with the same ideas, because you are equally valuable. That is why we come not only seasonal. Your party, the People's Progressive Party, is with you in the good times, the bad times, and not the so good times. We are with you in the rainy season, in the sunshine, and in the drought. We are your everyday. We are your forever love. And you are our forever love. Our story with the people here and the people in Region 1 is a story of love, a story of patience, a story of kindness. We have long gotten those rabbits out of the field of corn. Jealousy, envy, and pride are not what defines us. It is love for country, love for each other, love for people, love for hard work, love for service, and love for a brighter and better future. So forward together for a better Guyana with the People's Progressive Party. I thank you, God bless you, and I love you.